Booyah! Alive dumps. Alright. So, I'm not gonna wait till everybody comes on because this, by the way, let me mention what this basically is. It's the love note segment. Alright, so in this segment we're gonna be talking about issues that people face on a daily basis. And mind you, the topic that I'm gonna talk about today, actually somebody actually brought this to my attention and they asked for me to explain the situation. Now, it is a fresh segment, so I know it's not gonna really much attract much people because we didn't really advertise for this. I just decided to start it today. Unfortunately, Teresa is not with me today. She couldn't make it. Alright. But in our other videos, you're gonna see her actually here sharing this forum with me, and we're gonna be talking about these topics. Alright. So what I want you guys to do, if possible, you can look for us on YouTube because that is our YouTube channel, so you can click the link that you're going to see there and you could be able to view each and everything that we do. Right, so what I'm going to talk about basically is the question that was asked today, and somebody asked me this question. It was like, if it is a misunderstanding occurs early in a relationship, what am I to do? Am I to leave or am I to stay in this relationship? And I was like basically given the answer in a sense on the spot because I mean it caught me off guard and I actually had to answer the person, and thank God I got the wisdom to do it. But before I say anything, because I don't want anybody to get me wrong, alright, if it is that somebody streams the likes of abuse or I mean verbal or physical, right, and if it is the person continues to do that, then you may be at a point where you have the all obligation to decide to leave the situation. Now, if it is that is a minor misunderstanding that you occur, you know, let me say something like, you know, your husband or your wife always asking to wash your waist, but you're never doing it, and for some reason an argument take place because of that. That is not an excuse for you to leave your relationship. It is just something that happens at the beginning that you need to do something called an adjustment. Now, this adjustment needs to take place because when it is that you meet somebody, and I want you to pay attention to the word that I'm about to speak, and this word is background. You see, when you come with a background, your background could be black, that person's background could be white. Your background could be of poverty, that person probably was average. You know, they never really know what suffering about, they never know what, you know, finding it hard in life was about. So everybody has a particular background that they need to come with, but most people don't really understand this number because when it is you meet somebody, you expecting for this person to be a certain way. Alright, if it is that you know coming in, it's a new segment. Alright, we're gonna start this, but it's not gonna be every night. We're gonna be talking, we're gonna be doing this on a now and then basis to interact with our Facebook forum. Alright, so as I was saying, when it is you meet somebody, you have a particular background that you have to deal with. Now, when two backgrounds meet, is a particular situation that takes place in a relationship at the beginning. Because most people, they get so caught up in that butterfly effect mode that they misjudge this relationship. And in a sense, they look for perfection when perfection cannot be there already. So I'm just going to use an example with you guys. And, you know, you're going to see from this. Picture this that you're interested in buying a car, right? Now, on the internet, you see this car, right? And the car is looking good, very good condition, AC is working, interior is well done, rims looking good, outside is freshly painted. And this car, you decide to ask the person about the car. And the person said, well, this car is not giving any trouble. I go from A to B, I don't go far, I don't go for anywhere, you know, anywhere to say that this car has any reason for any faults. But everybody knows when you go to buy a car that you need to go with a mechanic. Alright, and we're going to get to what this mechanic is about basically, right? So you bypass everything. You go, you get the car without anybody else's opinion. You went based on your opinion about it and you buy the car. Transfer, everything on your name, certified copy, you get everything, you're feeling good, you're driving your car. 2 days after, 3 days after, you're seeing a leak. You spot a leak wherever it is you park your car, you're always seeing this leak, right? So you say to yourself, like, this person rip you off because the person didn't tell you. The person did admit to you that the car had a leak. Now my question is, the car in good condition, right? Tires looking good, interior looking good, engine looking good. My question to you is, would you carry back that car and ask back for your money just for an engine leak? I don't think you're going to do that. What you're going to do, you're going to attempt to fix that leak. And what you're going to do now, you're going to try to call the mechanic that you were supposed to go with in the first place to check out the car before you purchase the car. So basically, this is what your relationship is, should I say steamed on? Streamed, I should say. Because when it is that in the earlies, you, the mechanic, meaning God, was supposed to be with you. In other words, to cipher out the person. Know exactly what it is to look out for. What are the dangers? What are the things that are actually, at fault? You didn't want that. You went with your own interpretation. You went with your own perception of this person and you got yourself involved. So my thing about it is this. When we keep looking at the perfect person, or we keep thinking to ourselves that, I'm going to find the perfect person. I'm going to find that person that really wants to be with me. You already put in fault to what it is you're actually looking for. Because let me tell you something. This is something that carries through the relationship. And in order for your relationship to be fixed, in order for your relationship to be healed, you have to work it out with the person. The person may have a particular background. The person may have a particular mood. But it does not say that that is a trigger for you to end it and go leapfrog into another relationship, because basically you're going to carry that negativity to you and you're going to find that always being a problem in your relationship. So my advice to you guys tonight, before I leave, is to let you know that not every misunderstanding that takes place early in a relationship is a red light for you to leave that relationship. You need to adjust, you need to fix, and you need to heal in order for it to work out. Many marriages you see today, I can honestly tell you that either both parties or one party had a fault and they had to fix it, they had to adjust, and today they are happily married. So this is the message that I want to give to you guys tonight. Look forward to much more of what it is coming. If it is that you see this video and you see delayed, I do hope that this video helps you, because you need to understand that if it is just if it's abuse, if it's something, being ill-treated at the early start of the relationship, yes, by all means, you could leave. But if it's something as simple that you can repair, like that car, I don't think you will want to carry back or trade that person to be with somebody else. Instead, you fix it, and then, like brand new, your relationship is back on track, and you're heading towards engagement, and one day become married. All right? Don't forget, right here on this page, we advertise our merch, our undivided mass, and we are preparing the teas for you guys. You can find us also on YouTube at Tristan Kev. There you're going to see a lot more videos that we do. Go through our playlist, look for anything that you want. There are videos that could help you today to understand exactly where your relationship is going on, just how much better you can enjoy your relationship. All right, so that is it. I'm out. You're going to see Tristan Mini next time. I believe you're going to see her here, and we are going to interact with you guys a bit more on this Love Note segment. All right, this is it for tonight, guys. So undivided and together forever. You don't know.